Welcome to the Name Pending Podcast, the unnamed podcast that will cancel us later. I would like to introduce Chilli,
Hello.
Owen,
Good evening.
Cox,
Hola, my amigos.
and of course the main character, me. It's me, I'm Ablett.
I thought you were going to say the stream one. The stream bot. He's our special guest.
Alright, Cox, would you like to introduce what we're doing this time round?
Today we are doing hypothetical questions. Random questions with scenarios, and we're just going to chat shit about them for ages.
Nice.
Woo!
Who's
So,
going first?
the way we're going to do this is Wheel of Names.
Oh, you love to say it.
So, Chilli, would you like to do the honours?
Yep.
Okay. Once you've got the wheel up, we'll all have to sing the enchanted song.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Cox, I'll let you know, no one's done it before,
Uh-huh.
but
You're going to do it with me.
sure, but we gotta be really off sync and really off,
Yeah,
everything.
that's fine. That's all good.
Right. Ready? Spinning in 3, 2, 1.
Wheel of
Wheel of names.
Wheel of
Wheel of
names.
names.
Wheel of names.
Wheel of names.
Wheel of names.
Wheel of
Wheel of
names.
names.
Wheel of Names.
It's me.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to
Oh.
it stopped spinning. I was like, why are they still going? Right.
Anything, Jack.
Chilli's going first.
Right. So my question was, if you suddenly woke up in the 50s, 1950s, like Terminator style, so you have like no clothes or any possessions,
Okay.
what do you reckon you can impress them the most with, like the general public?
My cock.
Studies show that men's penis sizes have been shrinking on average.
Mhm.
So would you
Studies
be
also
able to
show that
impress them?
Studies also show that skinny kids have bigger penises, allegedly.
Oh.
So yeah, this
I
is
thought the
all
studies
facts.
showed the actual opposite of that.
Well, this is facts from the people at my college. They told me this the other day.
Are they skinny?
Yep.
Biased.
Shit.
Well,
Well,
Chili, to answer your question, I would simply be there and be like 5'11". I'm going to say
You're
because
not
I time traveled.
5'11".
I time traveled, so now I gained an inch. You know, it's how it works.
No. You might have even lost an inch through the.
That's not how that
sheer
works at all.
force.
Chili, time
Yeah.
travel is a very simple thing to
Connor,
understand.
how big were
I
you
go
in
back in time.
1950, huh? How big were you in 1950?
I was 6'5", but we're not talking about me in 1950. We're talking about
Surely
me
the-
now, going back.
Connor,
surely
we
the
have, we have
logical reason for
perfectly
this is to,
teleported all 5'8" of you.
All 5'10", or I'm
Yeah.
not going.
Okay, Connor's staying in the present. What are the rest of you doing?
All right, so surely we've got to find something that came out around like 1951 or something, like something that got invented.
Oh no, like you just got teleported. You don't have time to Google because they don't have Google in the 50s.
No, but I know, but we just got to remember something. Yeah,
Well,
we've
yeah.
got to be like, oh, the light bulb, and then we just got to explain the light bulb, and then when it happens, it's gonna be like, oh, told you so. And you got to do that with like everything, and then until you get to Bitcoin.
Until you get to Bitcoin.
Yeah, just invest in that.
Cars,
Trust
cars.
me.
Actually, I think they might have been around.
You must have.
Oh.
Football. They played football in the 50s, surely.
Yeah, football's
Yeah.
still.
So you
How's that gonna impress them?
Bring out the techers, innit?
Well, yeah, but that's got nothing to do with the
Cool.
future. You like.
You are the
You can just be
only
a techie
person I know
1950. Like, how are they
Yeah,
going to
there
believe
you go
you?
then.
How are they going to?
football
No.
to a time travel situation.
No. But how are they going to
So,
believe that you're from the future if you just show them that you're techie?
No, you don't need them to believe you
You don't
from the
have to
future. You're
believe
just
it,
trying
it's
to
just gotta be
impress the
impressive.
most people. Yeah.
Oh,
if you
really?
just start balling
So,
out
who
of
is
your
this guy?
mind in,
You've
like,
just
the
got
first
future
division or
knowledge.
whatever it is.
so
Sick, innit?
I'm just going to go. I will basically say that Margaret Thatcher's going to be prime minister when she like, even though she's probably about 15 at this time.
Right, but you've
I
got
would
to
say
wait
that she'll be-
30 years.
That's fine.
Yeah.
People got 30 years to be mad at me.
I want you to
You're an
know that they
idiot.
know that you're from the future because you're how old? Yeah, that's right. Not having a midlife crisis already.
17 and naked in front of everyone. All right.
Wait, what?
Just a normal Saturday.
He said no clothes or anything like that. Did
I
he?
never said
Yeah,
that.
like
Oh!
Terminator. Like you teleport
Yeah,
in
he
with
said Terminator.
no clothes or possessions, like doing
Just
the
stop
superhero
playing-
landing.
Playing
I just
football
said,
with
what?
people naked, right?
Or Owen, you could find clothes somewhere.
Yeah, you can
Like-
find
Yeah,
clothes.
I'll definitely do that first.
Yeah,
just- you
that
won't-
was a valid
it's just
point of
You
like,
wouldn't have
their
futuristic
tactics are
clothes and
terrible.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else could you do? Like, there's not.
I'd give them one of those big batteries and say, lick it. And they
No,
do
but
it.
1950s.
Oh,
That's just a bit irrelevant, isn't it? Like, there's
Gone
nothing
away,
that really
storing the
happened. There.
battery to take it back with you.
See, Chilli, if you'd have just if you changed it to like 1940s or something, it's easy. You just or like 1930s.
No, because then you're gonna get drafted because you're a homeless fit man.
Yeah,
Like
but
they're just
you're
gonna
just
draft you.
no, but you're gonna tell them that there's gonna be a war and that we're gonna win and all this lot. But the 1950s, nothing really happens, does it?
Everyone did.
The Korean War happens. A lot of stuff happens in China.
Oh, the Cold War. We could tell them about that.
It's already started at that point.
Exactly. But we could say.
Wait,
it didn't.
where are we, by the way? Like, what country?
Yeah.
UK.
What country?
You could pick. I'll
You
give
can
you that.
pick.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, now that's different. That changes
I
things.
was imagining like small town America, but
Because
You
Owen,
get
if
to
you were
pick.
techie in Japan, they're
Yeah.
gonna think that's cool because no
If
one's
you
ever
are
techie
if
in
you're
Japan.
over 5'4" in Japan,
but also they
That's
don't play
impressive as
football
it
in
is.
Japan at this point.
Wow, laughs in Shinji Okazaki, the invincible man who never dies and who's been around since the 1950s.
I'd go to Japan and introduce myself to Lu Bu.
Who?
Lu Bu, one of the greatest warlords that has ever been seen.
Can't be that great if I've never heard of him.
He would literally kill an army by himself.
sounds like a fraud to me.
I feel like we just go up to Madeline Monroe or something in London. Just
Madeline Monroe.
was that a name?
Marilyn
Use that.
Monroe, and she wouldn't
Oh,
be in London.
Marilyn. Oh,
Madeline.
okay. Oh, we could what's? I don't know, like what's
Wait,
something
Cox,
big
are
that
you
I swear-
also saying you could seduce Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, I'm naked. I can do anything, mate.
Girls get the girls.
Mate, I definitely could seduce Marilyn Monroe, but that's not the point.
Yeah, we're not
Mate.
talking about that.
Has anyone? Do you think anyone ever went to Marilyn Monroe and went, "So, you like bread?"
No.
No,
Yes.
exactly. I've wooed her.
Homeless men.
Homeless
Right,
men offering her bread.
okay. Imagine
No,
Apple as
no.
Marilyn Monroe. How are you going to seduce her?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, my friend. So, you like bread?
Hang on.
Is
what
that-
did you
Whip out
that your
55
introduction?
baguettes, mate. Yeah, my introduction is I'm Cox.
Your introduction is,
Bread.
oh, hello, my friend.
Oh, hello there. I would love to meet you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm,
you
yeah, but I'm
do.
also naked at this point, so I'm just gonna. The sheer confidence of that is just gonna woo her, and my
I think you're insane because you talk to
bulging six pack.
a fucking woman's voice.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Women's voice, but I've got a six pack. It's all good. I don't, but like I could get one if I worked
By
hard back in
time
the
traveling
1950s.
back into the past, I would have
Yeah, I
eaten
think if
all
I time
my
travelled, it would just like make me have abs because of
True.
the air that it sucks out of you and all this lot.
What the fuck?
I'm joking. I don't have a clue what to do in the 1950s.
Dead body.
Um,
So,
abs.
Owen
Cars.
would...
We tell
Owen,
them about cars.
Cox.
Yeah.
He's going to break it to him. About the
What
light
cars are
bulbs
around
and the
then?
cars.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, Peaky Blinders dead cars.
Yeah,
only
you
thing I
think
know
that's
about the
set in like
1950s.
the 1910, 1920?
Yeah. 1950.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just irrelevant, isn't it? Like, it's just nothing really happened. I'm going to invent sliders. Right.
invent
That's how we're
sliders?
going to win. Yeah.
But flip flops are already a thing, and Nike
Yeah.
and Adidas don't have like name recognition, so no one's going to buy sliders. It'll be like
They
these
are
flip flops
they
are
are
so
from
much
a naked
better.
man who just turned up from out of nowhere.
Yeah, where are you going to get the materials to build sliders?
Wood.
You buy some flip flops and buy some scissors and just chop the middle bit.
Fair enough. Owen's plan just relies on him getting like I guess shorts and shoes, and just
Nah, I don't even need shoes.
wooing all the
Leather
football man.
stuff.
Okay,
Don't even
wooing
need
all the
shorts.
football managers with his knowledge of total
Barefoot.
football.
Football tech, mate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could say who's gonna. So we could tell them that Leicester are going to win the league in 2015.
What if I get like workmen playing like prime Barca in 1950s and just win like everything there is to win?
All right,
Yeah,
I'll do it with
that's what
Owen.
you
Me
could
and Owen,
do.
I'll be the coach. Owen can be the techie baller who shows them what to do.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Okay.
minute. 1950, right?
Unstoppable force.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1950.
I'm just gonna live a regular life, get a bunch of money that's gonna just hyperinflate. Woo.
Yeah, but the only reason you've been sent to 1950 is so you can impress them. If you don't impress them, then you die.
When?
This is what Chilli was saying.
No, it's just you have to
I'm
live in
adding other criteria.
1950. Like,
Yeah,
what are you going to do in 1950? Actually,
Oh, it's a goal.
oh my god, yeah! Imagine going to like Texas in 1950. You'd be able to buy like so much land for nothing, and it would
Oh
be
my
like
god,
lawless.
Texas
How
in
much money do you
1950.
have?
We're gonna...
I've got about
I know,
100.
I've won it. No, Chilli, I've got an answer now.
Mm?
Texas in 1950, yeah? I'm
Yeah.
just going to tell them about black people. Like, they probably never even know what they're a thing in there.
Well, I mean, they've had slaves for about 100 years, but sure.
Fuck. Fuck. I just presumed they were just too racist that they just...
What are you
black
gonna
people
do?
look like.
So Cox's plan is to warn the white people about black people instead of maybe going there and helping to start the
Yeah.
civil rights movement like 10 years early.
No, okay, no. My plan was
That
just to
might
tell
have
them
been
that
a
black
better
people
plan.
existed. No, it wasn't to like warn them. It was just to tell them that black people existed.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad that I know about that. Now I'm gonna go make slaves. We sped
Cox, your
up
perception of
slavery.
history is so warped.
Mate, I don't have a clue what happened in the 1950s.
Yeah, Chilli, this is on you. Why'd you make it 1950? Huh?
Yeah,
Why
it's
did
such
I
a
don't
random...
know. I found the Back to the Future DVD earlier. I was like, oh, I need a hypothetical. I tell you what, he goes back to 1950. I'll just ask them.
No, he doesn't. He goes back to 1949.
He goes back to 1955.
Yeah, no, I
Wait, so
lied.
surely I wouldn't need to impress them that much then, because they already know about Back to the Future. So they already know time travel exists. So
True.
they're
Yeah.
just going to
That
believe
film
me, yeah?
definitely happened in real life.
Yeah. It's a true story.
Owen, checkmate. It says based on real events.
It's true.
Sorry, guys. Should've done my
Yeah,
research.
exactly.
Oh, wait, have they invented paracetamol by then? Probably, haven't they?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But do you know how to invent paracetamol, Cox?
Reads the back of the bottle. Not bottle.
If you don't have
it's
a
not even a
bottle with
bottle.
you,
I bring with me a
you
box
don't have
of
anything
pills.
with you. You've got to go off of knowledge.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell them that Santa is going to become red, like wear red instead of wearing green or whatever.
That
he used to
might have
wear.
already happened.
Fuck.
Plus, all your things are just like, hey, I bet this will happen. It happens, and people go, oh, that's neat. How did you see that in your arm from the future? And they go, I don't believe
funny.
you.
Yeah, but once you say about 7 of them, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is a bit." I'm starting to believe it.
Cox,
Okay,
you're
tell
gonna
me
go
the
there
lottery
first.
number
The first, yeah.
Oh, when did Abraham Lincoln get assassinated?
You don't know that, therefore you can't say anything.
Yeah,
Mm.
you're just gonna go. Hey, remember when Abraham Lincoln got assassinated? They go, I guess. Yeah.
Wait,
like,
was this? Was
was-
it? No, but was it
That was a
before or
while
after?
ago, though.
I was in 1865. I just googled it. I thought it was like after 1950. Oh, who's the one who did?
Cox.
Oh,
You
John
got
F. Kennedy.
Cox.
keeps making
John
a
F.
fool of
Kennedy.
himself.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Do you think America just sat there with fucking horses right now? Just like,
Was
oh
John F.
man,
Kennedy the one who
yeah,
got assassinated? He was, right, wasn't
they were
Yeah.
all assassinated.
Yeah?
Cox, that's the thing. You've got to
No,
wait
so I'm
like
gonna be like-
15 years for that. You've got to make a life for yourself for 15 years before that pays
Yeah.
off.
he? And then I'll go to prison because they're gonna be like, "Okay, this guy told me about it. He's been planning it for 13 years and got someone to do it for him."
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, what else? There's nothing
Come
happening in
on.
the world, is there? I'm
So
done with it.
much happening.
Go on then, Chilli. Give us your perfect answer.
You could.
Hmm. What would you do?
Well, I haven't
Yeah.
thought about it. Okay, Ably, you give us your answer. You've had
No,
time to think about it.
What do you mean? You're meant to think of the hypothetical. You're always
Okay,
gonna
fine.
immediately think of responses.
I would go to Hollywood and I would just teach them modern filmmaking techniques and be.
Because you know all the
Oh,
modern
yeah?
filmmaking
yeah.
techniques, yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Oh, I might now.
name one.
What?
Name
Like,
five. Name five.
just basic, like 3-act structures and stuff.
Are you
And
trying to tell me
camera
they don't know
placement
that shit?
and editing. That's why Citizen Kane is like celebrated because it's the first movie that kind of has like all the camera shots and stuff of a modern movie.
The other ones just forgot to take off the fucking film lid.
Well, no, but the other ones are all really experimental. So it's like, yeah, modern like audiences is just like, yeah, whatever.
What do you
So
mean?
I could go
Audiences
back there and
then
blow their
would
mind.
watch a movie of a train and go, ah!
Exactly. So I'd blow their mind when I made Avengers Endgame like 70 years early.
No, you wouldn't, because no one would care. They'd be like, I don't give a shit. Who is this guy? Who are these people?
Fine then. I'd
You'd
make
have
a
to make
movie.
a whole cinematic
I'd make
universe.
no. I would remake Inglorious Bastards 60 years earlier.
Why not remake Ratatouille?
Fine, I'd do Ratatouille as well, but it'd have to be a live action rat or
Why
stop
not
motion.
just sing the
that'll be
Beatles or
so much
something?
better.
Or how about
I
we
don't
just
know
release,
any
like, some
Beatles
songs,
song
like,
though.
fine,
Tell me that's
I'm gonna
not
release.
just the plot of that yesterday. film.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm
But in
gonna
that
release
yesterday
Wonderwall.
movie, Oasis don't exist as well, and
I'm
for
gonna
some
release
reason he doesn't
Wonderwall.
think to capitalize on Wonderwall.
Oh, shout.
I will release Wonderwall, and then that's how I'm gonna impress everyone because I'm gonna be the best singer in the world.
Tell me we haven't
What
just spent
would
20
you
minutes on
release?
one hypothetical.
That's the whole point.
Abla
Owen.
hasn't even answered.
Ah,
He ain't even answered. I said I'd go back and reinvent cinema. Owen's going to reinvent football. And Cox is going to sing Wonderwall.
I tried to answer, and you said I'm not allowed to go back in time anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You
Right,
said I'm
okay,
in the
Abla, you go back in time, but
I don't know. I'll put my feet up. I'll sit in bed.
Abla, you're allowed to go back in time, but now you are 5'8" and you were 1951, so you're a year late.
Right, Abla,
You're
bear in
also
mind the world's
5'8".
already
That's
been
the most
impressed.
important part. Yeah.
Abla, bearing in mind the world's already been impressed by me, Owen, and Chilli, so you've got to do something
Owen's on
amazing.
his way to making the first Galacticos. I'm still trying to get funding for Ratatouille. And Cox is just sitting in a pub singing Wonderwall with his guitar friend.
I go to the nearest lumberjack, and I seduce him. I take his fucking axe.
Okay.
I go to the woods, and I live a peaceful life of money laundering. I'm a fucking crook. I just do I do all the criminal activities.
But with all that money, you can try experimental surgery to see if
I would
so you
not
can
do
grow
it.
yourself.
The only thing I do for experimental surgery is see if I could reduce my penis size to that of a human's. Horse cock is just too much.
To that of a human.
Mhm.
I can vouch, to be fair.
True.
Next question.
Wheel of
Wheel
Name.
of Name.
Wheel
Wheel
of
of
Name.
Name.
Wheel of
Yeah,
Name.
yeah,
Wheel of Name.
that wheel.
Wheel of Name.
Owen.
Oh!
I thought you had good ones.
Go.
Oh, you did.
I do have a good one.
I
I do have a
get
good
it.
one.
That's stupid.
Such a great
some
one,
good-
Owen.
No, I have so many good ones, but I don't know which one to pick.
A good one.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. I have one about time travel, but I'll switch it up first. So you can
Fuck.
have an infinite supply of any food that you choose. Okay,
hmm
but you sweat, like your sweat smells of raw sewage.
hmm
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Would you?
where's the
would
question
you take,
part? Oh.
Would you take that as a what's the word, like a consequence of having any food that you want?
I could literally solve world hunger.
Is it the same food the whole time?
Bill Gates put
No,
this
no,
Yeah,
stuff.
so
Sounds like shit.
no, yeah. So
No,
you
wait,
have
hang
to
on, hang on.
what?
Wait, is it the same food each time? So if I
Yeah,
can be like,
so you
if
get
I
this
go
one.
bread, it has to always be
that's
bread.
an infinite supply of. Yeah, you can't pick anything.
Okay,
Okay,
else.
I'd go kebabs.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
okay,
then
but
you
I'm
get
saying
really
no.
fat.
Fuck the world
Right.
and their hunger.
And
No,
you
no,
wouldn't-
I'm
you wouldn't wanna
feeding
exercise.
villages.
Prop charity.
Oh no, it's only for you. You can't give it to anyone else. It's for
Why
you.
not?
You have
I'm joking. I'm joking.
you
What
have
what
the
happens
infinite
if I try
supply.
to give it to people?
Just disappears.
Wait, okay, so let me get this straight. Only I
What
can eat
happens
it.
if I mother bird it into their mouth?
No, doesn't count. Just disappears.
What
it
if
leaves your body?
and
That's
then
it.
I digest it, and then
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
Okay.
yeah.
Don't do
Okay.
it.
Well,
What happens if they
Owen,
try and eat my shit?
Owen, if I can't give it to anyone, my answer is just going to be no, because then I can surely I can just buy the food
Mm.
nowadays and not
Mm.
smell like.
is this
Sewage.
sweat like if I eat the food
What
or
do
is
you
it
mean?
24/7?
Well, you said it's a yes or no, right?
No, it's 24/7.
Then why the
Yeah.
fuck would I do that?
Well, no, he said it's only when you sweat. He said it's only when you
It's
sweat.
only when you sweat. So if you sweat, then you're gonna smell like raw sewage.
Imagine
yeah,
going
but
to the
also-
gym and smelling like raw sewage. That'd be awesome.
But
Yeah, but
You'd
okay,
get all the
Owen,
equipment to yourself.
I feel like the answer is just going to be no if we can't give it to anyone, because then it's just like, oh, have all the food you want of the same food, or just have, or you could just go to the shop and buy that food and not smell like sewage.
yeah, I was just trying to push it to see how far I could go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they can eat shit, I think Abla's gonna say yes.
Okay, can we change it to?
Why?
Can we change it to you can give it to people?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
But it would
Right.
just be yeah, right? Like you would. There is no way you would say no to that. 'Cause you could, like you
but
say,
why?
solve
It
world
depends how
hunger.
selfish you are. Like, if you're really selfish, you could say no.
I mean, if you want to, but
I'd want infinite steak.
It depends how much you
Infinite
hate
steak.
charity. 'Cause, you know,
Yeah.
I just despise all charities.
okay.
Like I assume the food I'm making
I don't.
here, food that's been made out of thin air, is like the top quality stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, Wagyu steak. I'm about to be a multi-billionaire.
I was gonna say you could just sell it. Like even
Yeah.
if it disappeared, like you could just sell it and then just scam. a
No
bunch
one's
of
going to
people.
keep
It's a bit
buying
of a
it.
scam.
They're going to buy it once
Okay, well-
and realize it disappears and not buy it ever
Yeah,
again.
but Cox says
Yeah.
7 billion
make a little
people
bit
on
of
the
money.
planet. That's a
Yeah.
lot of money.
If you
True.
pick something like, if you do pick something like Wagyu beef or whatever it's called,
Oh, it's going to be
and then you
80-year-old Wagyu steak. You know, that's
yeah,
why.
sell it once to like I don't know,
What?
500,000 people if you get the company big enough before you start selling stuff, and then after that people
And then it all
realise
disappears as
you're
soon as they
scam.
take a bite. I'll rate that.
Yeah.
Shit
You get
else.
the money.
Okay, I'll rate it. 50
I mean,
quid
they
at
sue
least.
you
Nah,
for selling them
£500 per.
disappearing food.
No, we didn't know
Look,
it's
leave
disappearing.
'em.
Change the name. You good, mate?
This man sold us food that disappeared when we took a bite. Oh yeah, okay. Whatever.
Oh, so you
Very
ate
funny.
it, yeah? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's really funny, lady. Anyway, can we get the murder of the young girl's daughter? Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Next, please.
Moving on.
So, moving on. Oh, didn't you have a second one?
Well,
I have a
here's
few,
loads,
yeah.
but we can go
I can
back
keep
through.
going, but I thought we would go through. Like,
I don't
the
have-
first.
Okay.
Everyone gets one done first, and then if everyone has after, then you can just add in
It's
what you want.
Cox v Abla.
Oh,
Wheel
of
of
names.
names. Wheel of names. Wheel of names. Abla won it anyway, so
Here we go.
I mean, I go.
yeah.
You say here we go as if I'm gonna say something mega inappropriate.
Here we go.
What do you think
like
of
it's
Nah, I'm
Fabrizio
excited.
Romano.
I'm excited for what it could be.
Here we
Oh,
go.
that's not- well, great. I was hoping you'd be like, oh god, here we go, and then I was gonna be like, what do you think I'm gonna be like? Oh, what you wanna? Would you rather be in the KKK or fucking ISIS?
I would fucking
No,
ISIS.
What?
What?
No,
what?
no, that's not the would you rather.
Oh, right, okay, sorry.
So would you rather, right?
Yeah.
Every day,
Okay.
do down the street. Say you made eye contact with somebody.
Mm.
Now, would you rather that person that you just saw know
Mhm.
what you're thinking? Like, keep in
Oh,
mind,
wow.
for anyone you see, what you're thinking. Like, all they got to do is look at you, and bam, they know what you're thinking. Or anyone that looks at you instantly knows, like, your search history, and it don't matter if you went incognito.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the search history. I can't lie.
It's got to be search history in it. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm looking at, if I'm walking with someone and we make eye contact and I'm thinking, oh, this is so boring, get me out of here. And then
What?
that person
You're
knows.
walking on the street, you make eye contact, and you go, oh, this is so boring.
No, like walking with someone.
They're not gonna care.
No, but like, say I was like, I don't know, say I got like hijacked or something, and they wanted the password to like my something I had.
Yeah, I'll never tell them it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5, 6, 7, 8,
no,
9.
but it's in
You're thinking
the-
of the.
You're thinking of the password, right?
You're thinking of the password. You'll be like, yeah. Don't tell it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. And then the number's still in your head somewhere.
Yeah.
Whereas your search history, okay, cool. They're gonna find out that I searched the bus times.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the only thing I ever search.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Big
how to.
gay MILF fucks young, fucks the
Oh,
pool
and
boy.
did JLS release a grime song? That's
Oh.
like on my that's on my search history.
Well,
I'm
what
just going back through it now.
did he?
It was
Keep in mind,
it was
this
a
is
drill
your
song, yeah.
incognito search history too.
Yeah, but then
Searched
yeah, but how far back does it go?
as what he's got.
Is it just that day search history?
5, huh?
No, I'm asking a question. So is it like if I see someone, it's just they just see that date, search history, or do they see all the dates from ever?
Past 6 months.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'll back it.
Really?
That's
It's still.
Yeah,
It's
February.
still. It's definitely still a search history.
Oh yeah, there's probably
Really?
what like
It can be easily controlled if you know that someone
February
can
was in
see your
there as
search
well.
history.
Then.
Just don't. Why don't
Just
you?
don't ever.
Yeah, just don't even search it. Just don't use.
Well, just who cares? Just own it. Just be like, yeah, so what?
Yeah, all that.
So what?
It's like,
I
yeah,
know there's-
whatever.
Just
Yeah.
everyone knows there's big Russian
I'd
girls in my
definitely do
area.
no, but what if the thought thing? Because you could just look at people and like disturb them.
But,
What?
Just
that
a menace
wouldn't be funny, though.
to society.
Yeah. You just memorize like Garfield NSFW art, and every time you look at someone, you just think of it like dead in the
No
eyes when
idea
you're
what
walking
that
past
is,
them in the
but,
street.
John,
NSFW
got
is
lasagna on your pants.
editor. Put up some
Wake it up.
photos, please.
Yeah, hey editor, can you please put up NSFW of Garfield?
Wait, no, I'm
But then
editing.
imagine. Yeah, but then imagine if you're. Then imagine if you're sitting with your family or something at dinner,
Oh my god.
and then all
yeah.
you think about is NSFW, whatever.
Why would I think that while I'm sitting with my family eating dinner? I would be thinking
Fine.
about a delicious meal.
Yeah, okay, but what if you've got someone around and they've cooked you a meal, all right? And then because you're being polite, you'd be like, oh, it's a nice meal. In your head, you're going, this meal's
is
fucking
shit.
shit. I hate it. I want to kill
Just
myself.
make
or
sure
something
not to
like that.
think of that when you look people dead in the eyes.
Oh
Every
yeah,
time you look someone dead in the eyes, you're instant.
You can
Yes.
control everything. No, you can't. No,
Chilli,
subconscious
don't think
can't.
about
You just
cats.
don't make eye
Oh,
contact.
Chilli's not thinking of cats. Why don't you just like shut your eyes off, man?
just
You just
keep
don't
being
make eye-
blindfolded.
Every time you make eye contact, you
They
just
gotta look
just
at
think
you.
of a certain thing.
Well, no, but like if you're thinking of
Oh, I
something
thought you said
like
eye
you don't want other
contact.
people to know.
No,
about.
I was just making like a story, like you look up and some girl looks you in the eyes. So like
Okay.
situation, which makes it worse because whichever one you choose, if there's something bad, she's made.
Oh, so you're saying if I'm on the bus, everyone on the bus can still hear my thoughts? They don't have to look at me.
Look at you, yeah.
Oh right.
Okay, I'd go for the search history then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to own it as well, and unless it's dodgy. Unless
Abla.
anyone's got like some
Abla.
midget stuff on their Abla.
I'll have you know, I can actually go through my search
They're
history
not midgets compared to
and
him.
for an
There's
entire
5'8"
hour.
stature.
For an entire hour. I was looking at Donkey Kong pictures.
Why?
Well, not just monkey images. But I would definitely do the
Why?
mind thing instead.
Why?
Why?
The
Well,
hell?
because you can just not think. It's so easy.
No, it's
No,
not.
you get subconscious thoughts though.
Yeah.
No, I just sit there. And I'll sit there for hours not thinking about a thing. I was playing Connect 4 the other day. And by the other day, I mean like a couple hours ago. And I had not a single thought going through my head.
Yeah, but that's what you think. There's still probably subconscious thoughts in the back of your head.
No, but It was completely
They
empty.
yeah, but they'll only be able to see like what's at the front of your mind.
Okay, yeah, but say you got a random boner in a place, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instantly, you think about that random boner, don't you? You just be like, okay, this is a bit
Yeah,
awkward.
it would be like
yeah. Everyone else is going to know then.
What else
Like,
would know?
everyone would have that
No,
little
'cause then
bit
you can
solid
still-
exclamation mark above their head. It would just turn around.
Look, remember, they gotta look at you first, but Cox, listen, if I get a random boner in public, everyone's gonna know. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you just walk around naked all the time, don't you?
Hmm.
It's my go-to thing.
I'm joking.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
really?
here he goes
Yeah.
again.
Oh,
Put
He's
some
preparing for the 50s.
51
Nope.
though, because this is a year behind.
Because he knows it will be colder in the 50s because of global warming.
When I went back to the 50s, I didn't
Or
even
lack
know
of.
that I had no clothes on.
Yeah, you're just so used to
Wait,
it.
what?
You just,
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, you guys can't just, like, sit there and not think.
Yeah, but it's about those times when you are thinking.
Hmm.
yeah, you have to think at some point.
Yeah, plus people could really fuck with you in that way.
I could fuck with them so much worse. Imagine, right?
Okay.
You're just sitting there and, like, I don't know, some sketchy guy comes up to you and he's not even like at you yet. He's walking towards you and it's like, oh, this guy's clearly got something in mind of doing. I know. And you sit there, start thinking, oh God, I want to skin him alive. Boom! Instant runaway.
Okay.
So basically,
but
you want to
then
join ISIS, but
you
only
could-
through your mind.
I
you
wanna
could just have your
terrorize
search history be like,
No, because then I searched that
how to
Chilli.
attack a man in like 10 seconds.
Habla, how bad's your search history then? Because it's not like
No,
Chilli can
not
just own
that.
it if it's a couple of porn stuff or whatever.
No, it's not that. It's
Because
just a
you can
case
just be
of,
like, well, everyone does it.
it's
It's
either
Amazon.
I choose the
You're
history
looking on
thing,
Amazon.
and they can see something. I just choose the mind thing and not think. No,
But you have to
I'll have
think
you
at
know,
some
normally
point.
when I'm thinking, I'm literally talking out loud.
Yeah, but you do have like. Do you never just have like just deep thoughts in your head?
No,
Do you
I
know?
normally,
What
I have
about
to
shower
think out
thoughts?
loud.
What about shower
No,
thoughts?
in the shower, I am busy being a fucking
Mate,
water
In
bender.
the shower, I have like just my head, my brain just goes everywhere. I think I'm like.
I am cupping water and going, ah, and then splashing the shower wall.
Yeah,
I am
if you don't cup the water,
constantly
you're not
looking
elite.
at the shower head to make the water go everywhere.
You have to cup the water though and pretend you're like a water sorcerer.
Everyone does that. If you say you don't, you're lying, and you should not feel bad. Everyone does it. It's like pooping. Everyone does it. Everyone poops red.
Oh, I did the perfect poo earlier.
Oh
It was
God.
unreal.
New
It
topic.
was. It came
Yeah,
out
no,
all in
new
one.
topic alert.
I turned around and I was so impressed. And then I went to wipe and there was nothing there either. So I
Oh
just
my god.
perfect. I was looked at it. I was like, well, that's a masterpiece. And then I wiped and I was like,
Cox,
it
I
didn't
was
leave
going
any
to
remains either.
congratulate you,
Unreal.
and then you said how you stood up, turned around, looked at it, and then wiped.
Well, yeah, I stand up to wipe nowadays.
Oh yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
Nah, but
we don't even
I
have
have to.
to upload anything. Who cares? We'll just upload a video of Owen drinking water.
Again. Wait, no.
Whoa! I want
The
the credit
rip-off.
for this. It was me drinking water. Disgraceful from you guys. That was an elite video from me, and I'm not getting any credit.
Yeah, because no one knew you stood up and wiped.
Yes, but it's not. I don't really stand up. I just like half stand, half sit down, like
No.
a squat.
Cox, are you trying to tell me you were squatting when you turned around and looked into the toilet bowl?
No, I turned around, looked at it, flushed the chain, and then I squatted and then wiped.
Waddles around.
There's no point in squatting at that point. The damage is done.
Why?
You've made an ass sandwich. It's already smeared.
What do you mean?
When
Habla
you
thinks
stand
your ass proper clenches whenever you stand up.
when you stand up, when you compared to when you sat down. When you sat down,
That's true. That is
Right.
true.
when you stand up,
that's
Not-
why I
like, not
squat.
that
That's why I
much.
squat.
tense and
That's
closed.
So
why I
your ass would be
squat, though.
clenched more if you were squatting. Because
Yeah,
you're
but
like
that's why I
flexing there.
No, not squat,
Yeah.
but like you just
No
bend
muscle.
down a little bit. Okay, anyways, moving on. Hypothetical questions.
This isn't
Oh.
why standing up is stupid.
No, that's like after hours topics, isn't it?
Yeah, go on.
Right, go on,
So,
Cox.
if you could, okay, I'll start with this one. It's nice and short. There's one thing, and you can delete it from existence, and no one ever remembers it or like knows what it is.
Oh, God.
You can have a
Okay.
couple of things. What would it be? It just
No,
doesn't
couple
exist
of
anymore,
things?
and no one has any
It's gotta
remember
be
of it. You
one,
can have
just
one,
one
or
thing.
yeah, one, or maybe like if you have a couple. I want some options, like some things you're
Okay.
thinking
Does it
about, and then I
affect?
want
Does it
I want
affect
an
history,
overall.
or is it just like nobody?
Okay, well, say you
remembers
say,
it
oh
anymore?
yeah, socks, yeah, then no one remembers socks ever existed, and then it wouldn't affect history.
They will
probably.
disappear.
And everyone walks
And-
around in barefoot.
And it might.
they all
The only
get
way it's going to
diseases,
affect history is if someone was killed by a sock or something like that.
No, but like it
In the
would
past.
affect history a lot
Why?
Yeah.
because
It's like a
everybody wears
daily
socks. So it
item.
affects.
Everyone wears
Yeah.
socks.
Yeah,
I
but
think
no
how
one's
many
going to
more
remember
soldiers
them.
would have got trench foot and died.
Well, yeah, okay, so
If it
that's
wasn't
why
for
you don't choose
socks.
socks. That's why you don't choose socks then.
Okay.
But then I can only
But-
choose like small things.
No, but it's only nowadays. It's only from now on. Like they had socks.
Oh, that's
Paper.
what I said. That's what I said.
Okay,
Is
yeah,
it going to
sorry,
affect history?
Sorry, so say
It's
you
gotta
choose
be-
socks, right? They had socks
Yeah.
before, but then socks just vanish, and everyone's memory of socks vanishes from now on.
Okay.
I'm saying
Okay.
paper. Has to be paper.
Why?
We could do without paper. You don't need paper now.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah, but is it
digital
that
anyway.
bad? Like, does it really like?
I
Does
mean,
paper
think how
annoy
much-
you that
Think
much?
about
think
the
how-
amount of trees
think how-
that get
Like,
chopped
think
down
about how
there.
much stuff you have on paper at the moment.
I'm literally sat in front of a desk, like stacked with paper right now.
Yeah.
I don't need any of it. It could all just be online, right? But I don't.
Yeah.
I could just do it on my phone.
Well, I guess, but all your notes are on paper. Everyone else would be like, "What do you mean? What's this? What's this papier?" All our notes have always been online. You'll be like,
Yeah, well,
No,
there you go then. Perfect.
"Mine were on paper, and all the paper's gone." So you
Yeah,
have to like borrow everyone else's notes.
and all the important documents and stuff as well, like all the
Yeah.
government documents and all this lot, they just
Probably all
vanish.
online anyway.
Maybe, but maybe not.
To
All
be
the
fair,
checks
there
in
would
the
be
world,
the one problem would
all
be
the
that
paper money,
you
Checks
could
are vanishing
definitely-
already.
cripple the world economy.
What?
No, it's all on
No
credit cards,
paper.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
paper
all those,
money.
like, cards.
Paper money would all disappear.
Well, that's
Is
why.
it not all? Is it not
Before
all
you do
plastic
it,
anyway?
you stick all your money
Yeah, that's
in the
what it's
bank.
still paper.
£5 notes are not paper, mate.
Right,
Yeah,
but
they're
in
not
America,
actually.
it's all still paper.
Yeah, but that means you're just
Cheap.
fucking over Americans, and that's all right.
That's cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, bad for
I
them.
know. There's lots of countries where notes are still paper. Lots of third world
think-
countries.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say. I think, to be honest, it would probably.
I think paper's a bit too big to get
So we're
rid of.
just doing this for fun. You could eliminate like cancer, and you just gone fuck it, paper.
Oh yeah, good point. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I didn't know
Well,
that
I
was
was
you
a
could
thing.
you could have cured cancer, and you're like, I don't want to cure cancer. I want to get rid of paper.
You're putting words in my mouth. You know.
No, I'm not. You said
Yeah,
that.
you are. I
Okay,
never said I
okay.
didn't want to cure cancer.
Well, okay, I've got one. If we're going on them sort of lines, I've got one like that. You ready?
Alright.
It's nearly as bad as cancer. The middle urinal. Okay?
Oh my god.
So,
God.
You know how
Nah.
that's an unwritten...
No,
That's an
because
unwritten rule,
then the
yeah?
side urinal would be a middle urinal, Cox.
Because there's two, you melon.
No, at least they're far away enough.
At least they're far apart. Yeah, okay, so... There's an unwritten rule where you have to go... You go to the furthest toilet, and then if someone's there, then you go to the furthest away from them, right?
What are you ashamed about?
No, but just going...
I don't know.
Standing next...
I don't really. Yeah, but it's useful because if there is people, there is only like the middle urinals left. You just go
Mhm.
there.
The middle urinal is only used in emergencies when there's two people either side, right? Okay, but so this happened to me like a couple of years ago. Well, no, I just remember it. But you just go in the middle, you go in the far urinal, and then some like old man or like 40-year-old man would just come in the middle urinal, right? There's no need for him to be
What
that
you
close
to
to
do
me,
in the
right?
urinals, mate.
Yeah. First off, I'm a child as well. Yeah. Okay. Fuck off, Owen. I'm a child as well. Yeah. And then they just feel like you can just feel them next to each other. It's just really awkward and stuff like that. And then, like,
Wait, sorry,
you-
what?
What do you mean?
What child are you feeling next to you on the urinal?
What the fuck? You've taken them words out of my mouth. I
What?
said, you've taken them words out of my mouth, right? I said that I went to, when I was a child, like 2-3 years ago, I went to the far urinal, right? And some like 40-year-old man just went to the middle urinal instead of going to the far one. But thing it right, it makes it really awkward because you're like, okay, are they looking over my shoulder? Are they like, you know what I mean? And then you can like, I don't know, you can feel them next to you, can't you? It's just like intimidating.
I guess
Yes.
if
For a
it's
child.
if it's
Get
like
rid
a
of the
trough
middle
and
one.
you're like hitting each other's shoulders,
Yeah,
maybe.
but like urinals.
Chilli doesn't know
Okay.
what urinals are. He goes in the females.
Well, no, the
Yeah.
fuck, no one's gonna like look at you when you're at a urinal.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, but Chilli, right?
Really, I
If
can
you
say.
said-
And
Chilli,
if they
Chilli.
do, they just walk over and say nice cock and slap you.
Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
but it stops
Oh
them
yeah,
not
that's a
reading
really
it.
nice experience, isn't it?
Uh,
Do you not want that?
No, because
Yeah.
literally, like,
I
there's probably no one's ever going to see you flaccid, are they? Apart from the guy who goes in the middle urinal or a doctor. That's about it. All right.
okay.
You're lying. though.
That is a weird
Let's
thought,
just
but
go
kind
with
of true.
that.
What do you mean? Let's go with that.
Well,
So,
why would your doctor,
go
whatever, be the only people see a flaccid dick?
Oh,
yeah, why not the boys?
Hmm.
Wait, no. Why would it be
Okay.
erect if you showed them?
You never been
Cocks.
to the changing rooms?
I'm always erect in boys' changing rooms. Abby.
Oh, yeah, that's the only
It's like-
direct.
it's
Oh,
like-
that's going to be a
context is
perfect
so
quote to
weird.
make a soundbite of.
Yeah, can we get the baby Mario crying sound effect after that? Thanks.
Mm,
It's going to go on Instagram or something like that, isn't it? I'm going to get
yeah.
Good idea. Someone go into the account and just make that post with the image of Cox just smiling.
I'll get the one of him that Sports Director is the pedometer. And it just says
The
pedo.
yeah. Insert picture now.
Love that.
Fuck you, I'll do what I want.
I mean, you'll probably get me to edit it again.
No, I'll edit it if the audio is there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
I
so
wouldn't believe this. But
Who else has got one?
video.
I can go
I
again,
have-
but who else has got one?
I haven't.
Go on. I don't think
Okay,
we
so-
answered Cox's, but let's
Yeah,
move
no.
on.
Wait, we
Move
didn't.
on.
But we can move on.
Alright.
I think we all agreed to the.
I didn't even answer.
I think
you
to
said
take away
cancer.
from No, I didn't,
Owen said.
I said paper, but I would
Owen
say
said
cancer
paper.
now that I've realised.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's it,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, but I think the middle urinal is worse than cancer.
What about my
Jesus Christ.
I'm saying, I'm just going all out controversial.
All
That's how
right.
we get clicks,
Just
guys.
a tad.
It's how we get clicks. How we get them views.
Listen. I'm going to remove Hitler. So you say it's like from now on, right?
Yeah, no one can remember Hitler.
Alright,
But
so
he still
now
did the stuff.
yeah, I know. So now
So now you get
Agree.
second generation, you get
Why
regen of
why
Hitler.
did
'cause
6
they
million
Yeah.
realise-
kill?
You get a Hitler regen.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Some
just like,
young man in Austria is gonna wake up and go, I don't really like those Jews, and he'll go, you know what? I think I'm onto something here.
no, that
Oh
doesn't
my
matter. So everyone's just gonna look back in history and go, "What the fuck happened? Why did 6 million people die? I don't know. Where did they all go?" And it's so funny because nobody's gonna know, and it's just like the Dark Ages. Like, yeah, some monster. Like everyone's gonna make up rumors and shit. Like, oh, I think it was God smiting. So why are they all Jewish? Because it's God. You gotta be Christian instead of Jewish. And it'll be so funny. Do I get to remember what happened?
Yeah, you remember.
That's just gonna be hilarious.
But
I'm gonna make so many references too. I'm gonna be, oh my god, you're worse than Hitler, and it's like, who?
Abla, think of how many more people are gonna be Holocaust deniers.
I'm not Jewish. I'm white. I
I'm
win.
not Jewish. I'm white.
Checkmate. Checkmate again, atheists. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right, but
Like,
also
hey,
you're really testing like the hypothetical here, because if Owen got in a paper, right, and people would
Yeah.
be sitting there like, oh, you know the Declaration of Independence, like,
Yeah.
what was that? And they're like, oh, they wrote it on
Card?
on
What's that
Actually,
thing called?
They wrote it on something.
Card.
Right?
They're like, what?
Surely there
Card.
wouldn't be anything they wouldn't like have written. They wouldn't know what to write.
No, that's the
with, 'cause
thing.
there's
Like,
nothing to
you're not
write.
Oh, wait, no,
changing history, otherwise you'd wake up in a completely
Yeah,
different
yeah.
world,
Yeah.
and you
You
wouldn't
could
have
write
been
on
born.
cardboard and stuff like that.
I guess so, yeah. But is that not still
I got rid of
type
Hitler.
paper?
Hitler 2.0 would show up and have nuked the world. He doesn't dislike Jewish people. He dislikes everybody.
Yeah. Imagine if you just didn't realize as well. It took you like a few months, and then your family were like, "Oh, let's go meet your new little cousin Adolf," and you just turn around like, excuse me, and you just start seeing like little Adolfs popping up everywhere.
Nice.
There's multiple of them, and then they just turn into just a giant like club at age 11. Oh, what are you guys talking about? George! Oh no! There's like 5 of you now. At least before there was only 1 Hitler. Now there's 5. How did
Why?
I get
Why
so
are you
bad at
checking up on these
Why?
11-year-olds?
Because they're in a treehouse by themselves. What the fuck else are 11-year-olds gonna do? They're gonna smoke weed and crack and dope. No 11-year-old smoking weed, crack, and dope on my watch. That's my supply.
These aren't the views of everyone. Some people do condone smoking weed, dope, and whatever you said.
Yeah, I'd like you to all.
Oh, see, disclose
Don't-
this, but not the fact that you think urinals are worse. The middle urinals worse than cancer, and the fact
Did
that
you even hear what I
he
said?
wants to get rid of Hitler.
I
be
said
more
that some
Hitlers.
people,
Wait,
some people support
Oh, right, I
drug
was about
use.
to say-
Owen. I wasn't against it. I just
Alright.
said that we should give drugs to kids.
I can splice your words up, Cox. Don't worry. I'll
Cheers,
decide
mate.
what you're for and against.
Yeah, so Clark, remember when you told me all about how you are actually pro Hitler? I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm getting rid of Hitler. It'll be so funny. Cause you're also then gonna be like, what happened to my moral compass? What do I base my life decisions off of now? Who's my role
Fuck
model?
you. Fuck you.
What would be people's go-to in like discussions? Because like now, like every argument ends up in like, oh, you're like Hitler.
No.
Yeah, that's
Every
the whole
argument
point.
ends up in
That's the
Hitler.
whole point, Chilli.
What would your
Chilli,
argument go to?
that's
No.
Abla's whole point. He wants to do that, so then people get really confused.
It'd be so
So
funny.
that Abla could do it, but no
You're
one
like-
else can because they don't have a
You'd
clue who
have-
he is.
With new names, they'd be like, oh, you're like Van Gogh. What? I don't know.
No, it's so
You
funny.
wanna
People don't even
come
know who
here?
Van Gogh is.
No.
Every time they try to think of Hitler, there's just like a blank space in their mind.
I love how you just compared Louis Van Gogh to Hitler. By the way.
Louis Van Gogh.
Vincent van Gogh. Oh my
Oh,
God,
I thought you said
Cox.
Van Gogh.
Oh
No,
my.
Abla's got no idea who that is.
Yeah, I
like
know.
my
That's why.
guy.
That's why it was funny.
And you
Vincent Van Gogh.
Cox. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
you're like
Not
Miss.
Louis Van Gogh.
Someday someone's gonna have to sit you down through like primary school history.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, I don't have a clue. who he is. I thought he was the old Man United manager.
I'll get you my first history book, like for 5-year-olds or something.
What a
Cheers, mate.
loser. You had a history book at 5 years old? Fucking dumbass.
Shut up.
So, Owen,
You
do
know
you
what, I
have
had a
another hypothetical?
You had
Jeez.
herpes at 5 years old.
No, I didn't. I've never had herpes.
You just don't remember because you were so young.
I've only gotten genital herpes.
Whoa. Owen.
Okay.
General herpes.
Alright,
Owen.
done with you lot.
Yeah, Owen!
Owen.
Alright, so I may or may not have got this off of someone else.
Owen, come on, I believe in
I
you.
named
Yeah.
But
Source. Yeah, come on.
I think nonetheless it'll be a good topic for conversation. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
kind of links back to what we were saying first, the time travel thing. But the idea is you can time travel to any time period you want, right?
Mhm.
But the time that you travel, like the duration you travel, forwards or back, half of it. So, like, say you travel 100 years back, okay, 50 years of it is taken off of your lifespan, so you'll live 50 years less.
I'll live to 10.
Sure, if you travel 100 years in the past or in the future.
Live about the average age.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
so I'll
you-
live to
you would-
10.
So the positive of this, I guess, in a way, is yes, you can
Is
time travel, but
I'll
you'll
live
also
to 10.
know.
That's the positive.
No, you'll know how long you live, right? So you'll know how long you
No, I
live.
won't.
No, this is
I don't know how
hypothetical
long I'm going to live. I
situation.
just
This is a
assume,
set
oh
of the
fuck, I'm going to
boundaries.
die 50 years early. When was I
What?
going to die originally?
Who's coming up with a question?
You.
Pipe
You're
down, Chilli.
Right,
defining
okay,
the
pipe down
boundaries.
then.
Alright,
Shut up,
change
mate.
it again. Go for it. Go on.
Change it. I'm not changing it. I'm saying
No,
the
I
same
mean go
thing.
for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
So
Explain it again as well.
you can
He means
time
change it.
travel, okay? But the duration that you travel, half of that is taken off of your lifespan. You're aware of how long you live for, okay? But it's your choice whether you want to travel in that amount of time. If you're willing to sacrifice your life to be able to see what it's like in the future or the past.
Okay, so to throw a wrench into this, I'm immortal.
Mm.
So what happens now?
You only
You're a
live
time
half of infinity.
Help me lift up infinity. Okay, now we're both lifting up infinity. This is really helpful. Yeah, Chilli will get that, but he won't right now because he's stupid.
Okay,
Alright,
so
so I'm going to travel 1,000 years into the future and hopefully die immediately.
Yeah. If you want to.
I'll have a second of just
It's an
Oh,
unsolvable
well-
crime. That's a good
You
point.
wouldn't
Yeah,
even-
you
You would,
just
you'd be
puzzle the hell out of detectives in the future. You confuse like it'd be They'd be none of them would ever figure it out.
he just died. There's no signs of stress, no signs of poison, no signs of heart attack, nothing. It just stopped.
Okay.
And he also
Let's say this
disappeared
then.
1,000 years ago. So that's probably the bigger.
All right.
I
Let me
mean,
change it.
how-
Let me change it. So for every year counts as a minute. No. Every year
Okay.
counts as a day.
Isn't this that
Of your life.
spaceship movie?
What Flight
Is
of the Navigator?
Who knows? I don't know. I called it
every
a
year
spaceship.
counts as a day. So then, if I go
So if you
365
go-
years in the future, it's only like 1 year.
Nah, that's
go
dead.
to the future. The future will be scary.
Yeah. No, but I was just saying that it's just pretty dead. I could go
Every time you
365
blink,
years into the future
Time
and just be a
accelerates by tenfold.
day.
When do they invent time travel? I'll just time travel to there, see what the future's like, and time travel back.
We don't know when they did or if they did.
Okay, well, can one of you guys keep just hopping forward until
And what do you guys
they invent it?
Yeah, Chilli, it's in 2021. April 9th.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, just time travel to then. I'm gonna time travel to 1982, and I'm gonna go to a lumberjack, and I'm going to seduce him, and I'm going to get his axe, and I'm going to build a cabin in the woods, and I'm going to do money laundering and various other crimes.
Okay,
Right,
fair enough.
okay. There's just a constant theme of all your answers, Abla. I feel like you want to get into money laundering.
I just really like to do laundry, and I feel like if I get
Oh,
paid,
yeah.
then that's just a bonus. That's just a bonus in my paycheck.
True.
Yeah, just be a laundrette, mate.
Just wear lingerie.
That's a bit laundrette, but alright.
You insist.
It would help with seducing the lumberjack.
Yes. That is, I
Do you
wear
think-
normal clothes on top.
Yeah, but do you think you'd be able to seduce Marilyn Monroe just wearing lingerie?
Why would I?
Oh, it's because
Oh.
it was mentioned earlier.
Why would I want to do that to her? Who is
Yeah,
this woman?
I heard you.
Famous model
Famous?
actress.
Alright, how much money she
Activist.
got?
A lot. She was like the most famous person on the planet.
Fame doesn't exactly equal money.
It kind of does.
Oh,
No,
it does. When you're Marilyn Monroe famous, I can't even
Don't
say her name.
Marilyn
Very
Monroe.
famous man. And yet,
I just
boom, he's only got $1 million to his name.
What?
Video
Oh,
Do you
game
I
understand
can't
how
lie,
much
I
a
was-
million was when Marilyn Monroe was alive?
woman. I thought she was still alive.
No.
I don't know who this woman is. You think I know when she died?
I reckon she died like 20 years, 30 years ago.
And yet I still don't care. Insane.
Okay, fine. You'll go find some random. You'll go hike through the wilderness for a few years trying to find a lumberjack. What was the. What was the
The
question?
question was something about like going into the future and then
50
sacrificing your
years.
life, but it got changed all the time. That I got a bit confused.
Then I just flat out said I'm going back to the past and I'm gonna become a lumberjack. Except I'm not. I'm money laundered.
Okay, fine. I'd go back to like the 80s, right? And I'd walk up to like Steven Spielberg in an alien mask, like dress up as an alien really convincingly, break into his house and shout, and I just complete gibberish and start beating him, and then
Okay.
walk out his house and say, "You'll remember this," and see if it means he never makes ET or he makes ET.
Oh wait,
ET's now like a murderous dictator.
I have another way of changing this that could be
Go on then.
more interesting. So for each decade that you travel forward or back in time, you grow a digit, so
extra
like a
toe.
finger or a toe. Yeah.
Can I just travel 9 years at a
How
time?
sick would that be, surely?
Yeah.
Well, no, because then that would be
You're
18,
gonna do it once. You're
right?
gonna do it once,
And
right?
then you'd. No,
Oh, well, you can just keep hopping.
I think, yeah,
Okay,
Boom.
so
I guess so. Maybe not. I don't know.
I
Boom.
could get
Oh,
it cut off.
I'm too tired.
wait, yeah, if I had 500 fingers, that's gonna be quite a lot. But I'll rate it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Are
the.
you traveling
You're gonna travel
5,000 years in the
5,000 years.
past?
I said 500. I said 500.
Yeah, and
Wait,
you
I
get
swear
an
you said-
extra digit every
Every
decade.
decade.
Did you say past or future?
doesn't
Right.
matter.
Wherever.
Decade.
Well, yeah, future. So then I'm gonna be
If you
like.
go 10 years back and then back to the present, you've grown 2 extra fingers.
All right,
Mhm.
question. Say I go to the future 10
So
years.
basically, I just have to live in Norwich.
Yeah.
Say I go to,
Norwich or Alabama.
Yeah.
and then I go back to the past 10 years.
You
Right.
grow 2 fingers.
But I've gone back in the past before I've done the time
But
travel.
but what? No, you went to the future.
Taken over my past life.
It's every 10 years you travel. It doesn't say what direction.
Do I
Yeah.
get to choose what finger and where?
No, it's random, and it might also be a toe
Is it gonna be any thumbs?
or a tail.
Oh, if it's toes, then I'm back in 100 years in the future.
No, but it
Mate,
might
I'm
also
gonna
be
be-
fingers.
Fine, either. It's fine. I'm going to be the best piano player the world's ever seen.
Why?
You
said
can't
back
play
in
the piano.
toes.
What do you mean you can't play the piano?
You
if I had
can't
100
play the
fingers,
piano.
if I had 100 fingers, I'd be able to play the piano. I'd learn.
But you-
Okay,
Wait,
have you not seen the guy who plays piano with his feet as well?
No,
I'm gonna
hang
do
on.
that.
okay.
Every time I get an extra digit, right? Let's say I got 100 extra digits. Is my hand growing to accommodate this, or is it just like a fucking meatball?
Slight. They are like proper cramped, but your hand would have to grow slightly.
So you're telling me at the end of this, I could have like fucking Hulk fist?
Yeah, but there wouldn't be any gap in between your fingers, probably.
That's great. Imagine that. I try to hold
It
somebody.
would just be a wall of fingers. Oh my god! Imagine how fast you could swim.
Oh my god! I've got like webbed hands and feet.
Yeah, you got so many fingers, and your hands are giant. You just like push once, and you like
You've got
fly
a
through the
built-in
water
fan. You can just fan yourself.
and slap yourself when you forget how big your hands have got.
Oh my god! You could jack off with so many hands.
Yeah, but would you be able to keep track of all your fingers?
Abla, if you had like 45 hands, you think you'd be able to pass February or November?
What? Why would that change anything? I've got to keep
Alright,
all.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I'm back.
What?
Yeah,
What?
okay. What?
I just cut out. I think I don't know. I said if you had like 45 hands or something, do you think you'd be able to pass knowing that November?
No, we heard you.
Yeah, we're confused.
Oh really?
How does that change anything?
I don't know. You just said imagine jacking off with like that many hands.
Cox is like, imagine how much pleasure you'd be able to get up your ass.
Yo,
Hey,
fuck
yeah.
a sunflower. I got a sunflower field, baby. We got a whole ass fucking
Cox, you're slowly turning into the Corey of the podcast.
Corey,
Yeah.
who's that?
Wait, only Apple gets okay.
Corey
Cut.
Kitchenside. His name is Corey Kitchenside, and he goes to Southwick. One
Just walks
Right.
around Southwick. He doesn't like go to a particular school there. Or
Yeah, just okay. But what's this got to do with me being a Corey?
Well, he's about 6'5", weighs 250 pounds, a pure muscle, by the way, like 1% fat.
Yeah, but is he fit?
Probably.
Well, I mean, he's 1%.
No one's ever seen him. He moves so fast.
Yeah.
Whoa. Sure.
Yeah,
Like,
they've just
did
made
anyone
like
hit that
height and
far?
weight measurements based off of.
This is
Yeah.
really getting off topic.
Yeah, we did, Cox.
That
That's
was a
gonna
great
get
far.
echoed.
I was impressed with that. So, people, do we want to do another hypothetical?
Sure, make it funny.
Funny.
Yeah,
Oh
please.
shit. Oh fuck.
Please eat some
Right,
content.
so I had like one that would just give content because we talk about it for ages, but it's not that funny. I had one that's quite short, but could be funny. I guess I don't know.
Just
And
like
one that's a bit deep.
Cox.
Pick one. Pick a number 1 to 3.
2.
2.
Okay. So you and Tyson Fury, you become good mates, right?
Oh my god.
Right.
Now you're telling me this is not.
Tell me you
If
haven't been
it's-
feeding him.
He offers
Lies.
he offers 1 million for you to have a fight with him,
I'm sorry.
right?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I really don't get it.
You left yesterday, Cox. That's why you don't. Or whatever. The fucking.
Oh, wait, yeah, you weren't even there.
What?
You weren't there. It's fine.
In Owen's garden.
Yeah.
I was giving him a hypothetical of Mike Tyson in his room.
Yeah, but I changed it to Tyson Fury.
Yeah, but then we just
So
called
close.
Mike Tyson.
As soon as I heard the word Tyson, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you want
If you-
another
I can hijack.
genetic hypothetical, or are we going to go with this one?
Alright, Cox, imagine this, right?
Hmm.
You've just gotten done coaching, you know. Oh man, I'm tired. You're drinking your classic drink that you always drink, Cox. What is that?
Piss.
Water.
Alright, pissy, watered down piss.
Uh-huh.
That is just absolutely delicious. So refreshing after a day of coaching. You walk in your house. Oh, good evening, Coxy mama. Mwah.
Oh my god, you've got down his mannerisms perfectly.
And
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh yeah, hey, what up?"
What up, mate?
Good thing Chilli cut out there. You know, we don't have to edit that out. And so you walk into your room. You know, you open the door, you turn around and close it. And when you turn back around to face your room, Mike Tyson is sat there, right?
Yes.
He's got your Xbox One controller in his hand in 2 pieces.
Mhm.
In each hand.
Mhm.
He turns around upon seeing you. And he goes, "I'm sorry about that."
Yep.
Well, go on, play out the situation. What are you doing?
Ooh. I get him to buy me a new Xbox controller.
What, you're like,
He's minted.
you fucker?
Yeah,
Why
I'll
do you do Xbox?
call him a cunt. I'll call him a cunt to his face. Are we allowed to say that? Yeah.
And no one saw him again.
Yeah, I'll be like, "I can't give me a new controller," and then he's going to do it because he's threatened by my amazing masculinity.
Cox, I'm not gonna
Lack
lie
of.
to you. He's already punched a hole in your chest by the time you called him a cunt. It's just immediate
That's
hole.
fine. That's
And you're
fine.
now like
It's
you're
fine.
like
I'll get a new controller though.
he blows into your mouth and goes.
Yeah, but sure, right. Yeah, but there's no other situation here apart from just be like, "Can I have a new controller, please?" and him give me a new controller.
No, that's your first thing. The controller. You're more pressed about the controller
No,
instead of
you
Mike.
take a photo of him with the controller in his hands and become internet famous.
You can make that a giant meme, like the Mike Tyson oops scene. It's like, I'm sorry, and that's the tagline. It's like, oh, what a fucking classic. My face when I break my Xbox One, my friend's Xbox One controller in half. I'm sorry. It's amazing.
Is Mike Tyson the dude that like bit someone?
Yeah, he bit
Yeah.
the kid's ear off with it.
Bit the ear? Yeah,
Mm.
okay.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing he's known for, though. Just
Yeah,
like
it's the only thing he's done, really.
Oh, mate, I don't know. He's a very good boxer as well, but I'm just checking. He's the one that like bit the guy's ear off.
Mm.
he's the fucking heavyweight champion. Who?
Yeah, but I'll batter him in a fight. Right now, I'll batter him in a fight.
Okay, you just got done with coaching though, so you're kind of tired. Think of that.
Yeah, but he's like what 60.
Fucking, he's 60. He might be 60.
50.
You got like
Under 50.
Oh shit!
No.
I've seen his Instagram as well. Never mind. I saw how good he was on Instagram. He was unreal. He was like bang, 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 and like just with a punch bag, and I felt hurt just by watching the punch bag. So I'm getting on his knees and I'm begging for forgiveness for my controller being in the way.
What are you going to ask him for Christmas?
No, I'm going to apologise for my controller being in his way.
No,
Right.
I'm sorry, Cox.
and then
That.
I'll be like, no worries, Mike. Just let me take a picture of you and post it on Instagram again and get you.
Oh,
get you
sure,
famous.
sure. Come on. Take the picture.
Yeah, but then surely I'm not going to get a controller out of this. I've got a broken
You got
controller.
a picture of fucking Mike Tyson in your house. You could get it on autograph. You could sell that autograph for millions.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
My Calvin Klein boxes that you signed, all right?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, they're under the story. It's from a previous podcast that didn't get uploaded. Anyways, so you got some.
There's nothing much.
Actually, wait, did it get uploaded? It might have been uploaded, actually. Anyways.
What?
The bit where you signed my boxes. I think it might have got uploaded. Anyways. Yeah, so them boxes that you signed, I'm going to get them out. I'm going to get Mike Tyson to sign them. And then I'm going to list them on eBay and be like, signed Calvin Klein boxes signed by Conor Abler and then brackets and Mike Tyson. And then that's how you're going to get money. Because it's both the two of the biggest icons in the world.
Holy
So
shit.
I'll be.
And Mike Tyson, my God, they're my two favorite people in the universe.
So I was just
Yeah,
completely zoned out looking at Mike Tyson's Instagram.
Have you got the video of him punching a punch bag there yet?
No, where is it?
I don't know, it was like 6 months ago and he just like proper went ham on the punch bag.
I'm going to pull it up now. I'm going to follow him on Instagram.
I've got one called Working the Willy.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no, that's not his account, Chilli. That's his fat account.
I hope I almost sent it to. I'm bleep. I got to bleep that.
No, you don't. She's famous.
Okay.
As if that's his caption. What a legend. No, but there's one of the videos here where he goes. It might be this one.
Oh, I think I found it. Yeah.
There you go.
I showed this all on Instagram looking at Mike Tyson.
Yeah, of course. Actually, it
Owen's
might not
just
be this
gone
one
as
either.
well. Owen's fallen asleep.
No, I'm looking at his Instagram.
So, guys, I'll have the final
I found it.
hypothetical if you want.
I'm trying to look for this
Actually,
video.
I have
Punching a
others, but-
white. He's punching a white
Oh,
thing.
The
Yes,
white thing.
a
Guys,
white.
say you-
A white
Dang.
punching bag.
It might be another one. There's a couple of videos
Nah,
on
it's
of
a
them
yellow
on there.
smiley face one.
Yeah, it
How
might be the yellow
far
one,
have you
actually.
scrolled?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Anyways, right,
There you go.
peoples.
Yeah.
If you were on an abandoned island, right? Okay.
Yeah.
The only things on this island are a co-op that gets delivery, so then you don't. So you get all the food and drink and stuff. Yeah. and a Premier Inn hotel which has 4 rooms.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's fucking ridiculous. The Mike Tyson video.
Which one?
Well, he's just punching the thingy, and he just
Send
turns to the camera and goes, "Mike Tyson, Chinatown Market."
Send it.
He's not even punching that fast though. You know.
There's one where he goes
You
ham
need
on
to
it. I can't
punch
find it.
Punch will kill you.
Yeah, it would actually.
Actually,
No, it's not the yellow smart. There's one from like ages ago where he proper like sweating and everything. He goes ham.
Do you have it?
But continue.
Okay, so you're on this abandoned island.
Yeah.
This is a 3-part long question. Okay. So you're on this abandoned island, and the only thing on there is a hotel with 4 rooms, and each room just has it's like a Premier Inn basically. So it has a bed and a bathroom. Yeah, and there's a co-op, but there's no Wi-Fi or internet or service anywhere. Right? Okay.
Mhm.
Each month you stay there, you get £2,000. Right?
Yeah.
But if you stay there for a year, you get 100,000. So then, say you stay 2 years, you get an extra 200,000 bonus. Right?
Mhm.
How long are you guys going to stay there for?
I mean, why not just stay there the entire time?
Because
Why
there's
not?
nothing else in the island, you might get bored.
I'm on a fucking island. I'm gonna
Didn't say it was a
explore
big
the
island.
shore. I'm gonna go camping. I'm gonna
Camping,
jet
okay.
dog. I don't know. I'm
The
on an
island is literally the size of a small hotel, a co-op, and then there's one like football pitch size field ish. That's
That's
all
a
there is.
tiny island.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a big island. It's a very,
Can it
very
not
small
be at
island.
least like a few miles long or something?
Fine, yeah, but not. It's not that long though. It's just the whole point is it's meant to be just like an abandoned place.
No, that's fine if it's tropical and there's like a mountain and forest and stuff.
Yeah, but there's no.
Also, is there anyone that works in the co-op?
No. Okay. So
How does the co-op
food
get
and water's all
restocked?
yours. Drones. A drone comes in and ships food for it.
Okay, I reckon I'd take one of the drones and start talking
Okay.
to it like
I
it
feel
was
like we should do
human.
this the other way first, actually. So the 3 questions are: how long are you going to stay? You get to take 3 items. What 3 items are you taking? And you get to take any 3 people in the world, dead or alive. Who you
Why would
taking?
I take a dead
Why would I
person?
take dead people?
No, they can be alive. Or no, I mean,
What?
well, no, like say you chose Michael Jackson. It was Michael
Yeah.
Jackson when he was alive instead of just.
Oh,
dead.
okay. So he's not dead. He's like,
No, no,
All
but
alive people.
all alive people, but some who could have actually been dead.
I mean, I think Michael Jackson is dead. Yeah.
Maybe it's all alleged.
Back to
Or
the
is it-
conspiracy theory episode.
Or is Michael Jackson still alive and just using his money to live off, and that's why he's still on Twitter,
That's why you see that video of a goat that sounds exactly like him.
and that's why he's not been arrested for nonsense yet.
Anyway,
Anyway, how long? Okay, fine. We'll change it. All right. We'll go first. What 3 items are you taking?
I thought it was 3 people.
Well, no. There's 2 separate parts. 3
Oh.
items and 3 people.
So
yeah.
So the 3 items I'm bringing: boxing gloves, a boxing bag, and just a boxing kit, right? And then the people I'm taking Mike Tyson, and I'm going to be boxing for 2 years. He's gonna fucking give me a regimen. I'm gonna fucking be the youngest boxer ever.
I mean, you'll still be 19 by that point.
Yeah,
Probably not that young. Probably younger.
that's still pretty young for a world champion class boxer
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
who's trained by Mike Tyson too. How fucking awesome does that sound, huh?
Yeah.
Oh hey, where have you
and you
been?
have 200k to kickstart you then for that.
Yeah.
Just then.
Where have you been for 2 years? Oh, I've been training under Mike Tyson to become the world's youngest fucking
But just
awesome.
because you take Mike Tyson doesn't mean he has to train you. I mean, he probably will.
Well,
'cause
he
he's bored
probably
and got
will,
Nothing
'cause
else to do.
Bored. Yeah.
Yeah, but you still have to convince him to do it.
Does Mike Tyson also get paid like I am?
No. You
Why
brought
not?
Mike Tyson there against no. Yeah, fine. He gets half the money.
Alright.
Oh wait, I thought it was just we all just appear there, and at some point I get the chance to leave.
Oh yeah, you can leave it whenever, but it's like,
What is this, Maze Runner?
yeah, you probably don't want to. No, but like it's not. There's nothing to do. You're gonna be a bit bored, right? Yeah, it's quite a small
Yeah,
island.
that's why. Yeah,
But
I'd
how
bring
long do you
like
want to
Mike
stay there?
Tyson, and I don't know, like Bill Gates. Because I could
What?
eat him
What would
if
Bill
he lost. He'd teach me business
Chilli.
acumen.
Your
And
whole
then
point
I'd
is
take like a life coach.
there's a co-op that appears random food all the time and stuff. Like all the co-op just instantly gets restocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're thinking about eating Bill Gates when you can just eat the food from the co-op.
He might taste nicer than co-op food.
Any laws on this island?
It's your island, mate, and don't make this an Epstein thing.
Oh,
So what
God.
you're saying is, I can eat a man and get away with it.
Yeah. Yes, I am saying that.
Let's go.
Which man are you taking to eat?
No one. Why the fuck would I do that?
It's just the thought of being
Right,
able
you
to.
guys didn't bring people to eat?
Owen, who are
No,
you
I'm
taking?
bringing Gordon Ramsay to cook for me.
Owen, who are you
So, what was
taking?
the question?
Is he gonna-
So, 3 people, right?
Yeah, 3
Oh.
people. We'll go with that first.
Mm. They have to be people who are alive, right?
No, he can be dead.
Holy
But
shit, Mike
they
Tyson.
come back to life when you take them to the island,
Oh wow.
and they die when you leave again.
Oh, that's kind of rubbish.
You got 2 years extra living, and
Yeah, they
you
can't,
got.
but they can't see their family because they're on an island with you.
Oh, okay, no, I wouldn't do that to anyone.
There's
That's
no
horrible.
They're gonna die again, so I mean, it's only on your con.
It would have to be someone who I want to learn something from.
Yeah.
Why? What a fucking
no,
loser!
it's
You
just-
want to spend 2 years
But
learning?
you took fucking
Mike Tyson.
Mike
Of
Tyson.
course I
Yeah.
do.
So,
I'm
okay,
gonna
fine.
be
I'd
like,
take
"Oh, hey,
Mike
Mike."
Tyson. I would take like a life coach, and I'd take, I don't know, one of you guys.
Hmm.
Okay,
Well,
Abla because he can cook. I'd take Abla because he can cook.
Why'd you
He's got
take
an
Mike
entire
Tyson?
co-op to pick from.
I'll
I'm
tell you what,
taking-
I'd definitely take Michael Jordan.
Who? What did you say?
Right.
Who did you say? No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Mike
Oh, Michael
Cox.
Jordan. I didn't hear what you said. You
Oh
cut
my
out
God.
for me.
Okay,
You
all
cut out
right.
for me. I didn't hear. I didn't hear.
Okay.
Spade. Unbelievable. But yeah, I'd definitely take Michael Jordan. Definitely could learn a few things from him.
Okay, for me,
as the other
surely
two,
got
I
to
don't
take someone for the vibes though. Someone with a bit of banter or something.
Hey,
Nah.
Yeah, so I've
Mate.
taken Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but surely he's gonna get. He's not gonna. I don't know. Surely you want someone funny.
no. In all fairness, Mike Tyson is
like happy
actually
or something.
fucking funny.
Is
Like,
it?
have you seen him actually speak? It's fucking awesome. He's a comedian. I swear. I know he's a professional boxer who could fucking kill you if he pleased, but he is actually funny.
Yeah, but you got 3 people. You can take Mike Tyson, a comedian, and someone else.
Yeah, but Mike
Okay, well,
Tyson.
I've brought Abla. He's gonna come up with jokes in between cooking.
I'm gonna make
Alright.
one fucking list joke, and Mike Tyson's gonna kill me.
I might.
It's fine. You get resurrected because of the island.
I just
I'm
go.
gonna
"That's
bring.
stupid."
I'm gonna bring Ipasuma because I think he's the happiest man on the planet. He's so
problem.
happy. You just see him. Yeah, but you just see him and you're like, you see his smile every day and you're gonna be like, yeah, positive vibes. And that's what's gonna get me through 25 years. I'm gonna stay there. And
Oh wow! What's
yeah.
gonna get me through is my 3 items of a PS2, full PS2 library, and then like some boxing gear so Mike Tyson can teach me.
Yeah, but you also forgot there's no Wi-Fi or anything, so you're just gonna be playing
That's
the
why I take
computer the whole
PS2.
time. All right, fair.
And I'm guessing there's power outlets in the co-op.
Sure.
You just have to unplug the dairy fridge.
Yeah. No, I'd unplug I guess I'd unplug the lights and just play outside on the PS2.
Nah, okay,
No,
I'd probably
I'd
stay for
unplug
about
the counter.
5 years. You got to take a football with you. I'm surprised Owen's not said that yet.
You can
I
make
So I'm
a
gonna-
football out of stuff in the co-op.
All right. I'm taking a football, right, and then I'm taking shit ton of cocaine and no,
Jesus Christ.
And one half of Mike Tyson, that's one of my objects.
yeah.
Cox is taking the top half of Mike Tyson because he
No,
can't
I'm-
die because of the island.
I'm taking the ear of
Can't
the guy that Mike Tyson bit, Wait,
Why?
so I can get money again afterwards. Just
What?
remind me every day. No, it's going to remind me every day to not
Stay away
bring
from
Mike
people
Tyson
that
to my
bite.
island. Yeah. Which is why I'm bringing Luis Suarez with me as well.
Okay. Should...
Yeah. So
Okay.
I just use his ear as like a trap to be like, stay away from Luis Suarez, and I play a whole game for 5 years of hide and seek with Luis Suarez.
That sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Luis Suarez, Yves Bissouma, and probably Margaret Thatcher or something, just for a laugh. Just so we can
Okay.
mock her.
Well, I reckon my regiment of training with Mike Tyson and like a random guru from the Himalayas, and then playing games with Mike Tyson, and I guess
but-
Abla cooking me meals. You know,
yeah,
I
but
reckon that's a pretty good life for like a year or two.
Chilli, you messed up on like you're not going to be able to talk to the guy from the Himalayas. You're not
Why?
going to know his language, are you?
Or fine, I take like a life guru that speaks English.
Fair play, fair play. But also like cocaine with
Also,
Yves
Abla, I'm
Bissouma.
dropping you for like Gordon Ramsay.
What?
I love how that's not.
Gordon
I love how you
Ramsay
waited
ain't
so
gonna
long.
help you play any video games.
Okay, yeah, actually, I need someone who can play them
Whoa,
when I get
whoa,
stuck.
whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
Abla, you're
whoa,
coming, yeah.
No, hang on a minute. You're saying Gordon Ramsay won't play video games?
No, he
No,
he will. He
He
just
will, he just can't.
No, but have you
I'd
not
be
seen
better
his
than him.
daughter's TikTok?
I've seen his daughter's TikTok, and
I haven't, but
he
I presume
ain't good at playing video games.
really.
I've not seen his daughter's TikTok.
No, if I.
It's just,
Is
I
it
just
like
see.
an OnlyFans or something?
I don't have TikTok, but no, his daughter just like always comes up on Instagram like meme pages and stuff, and it's always just like her and Gordon Ramsay just dancing in the kitchen.
He's watching
okay.
Mike Tyson fucking.
So I think Gordon Ramsay would be an unreal baller at some sort of game.
He's raised pigs before. If that
He knows
counts.
how to play Atari Breakout.
He knows how to play.
What games do you think of on the PS2?
Snake? I don't know.
Pac-Man.
There's some sick games like Lara
Pong?
Croft. Pong. What other game? Oh mate, PS2 vibes are just gonna be sick with Gordon Ramsay because he's no. Or you could teach him, and then that's something to do. Is you're going to teach him how to play. It's another thing to do.
No, but Chilli wants to actually try to play. And
Also,
then have-
Chilli, if you're stuck in this
Yeah,
island with
when I get back,
Hang on,
I spent 2 years. I now know everything about every video.
yeah, but Chilli, if you're stuck in this island, right? Yeah. Why would you bring Abla to help you with the video games, right? Because you're stuck in this island with nothing else to do. Why don't you just learn how to do it?
Well, I am learning how to do it, and then Abla's like doing funny commentary over the top while having an entire like co-op at his disposal to make nice food. And then I'm teaching
Alright,
Mike Tyson to play video games, and the guy from the Himalayas is watching over me, going, his chakras seem to be unblocking."
Jill, if we combine our items, I can actually change mine, and we can just start like having a collection of videos getting made for a Let's Play channel.
Oh yeah, you can bring
Yes.
like cameras. You can bring cameras and like a professional editor.
I'm sorry, I'm very distracted. I'm watching Mike Tyson boxing clip. He bullied this French guy. He just told this guy to get out of his fucking. He just told this guy to get out of his chair in a private jet, and he had to get up and move. And then he took his fucking neck pillow and put it on and sat down.
Oh jeez.
In all fairness, I'm not gonna tell Mike Tyson no.
True.
So, guys, does anyone else have any others, or do you want to finish up with one more from me?
Let's finish up with one more then.
Okay, are you ready? I think I might have asked you this one before, but there's a bag. Okay, and in this bag there is
Where?
90. What do you mean where?
That doesn't
It's a
make
Where's the
non-see-through bag. It's in front of you.
Mm.
You
Okay,
just
well,
wake
I'm
up.
spinning
You,
on my
you,
chair
you
at
go
the
to
moment,
sleep.
so
You go to sleep, and you wake up, and there's just a bag in the middle of the room, and like a security guard in the bag. Okay.
in the bag.
Yeah. Okay. So basically,
How big is the bag?
Bloody
gosh.
hell.
Okay, it's just a bag that you can't see it, but there's like a bit where you can just reach your hand in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And then you're also blindfolded. Okay.
Ah.
But
Oh no, there's a bag then.
fuck's sake, so you get blindfolded after, all right? So you've seen this security guard,
By,
right?
by
Listen.
who?
You've seen this
Right.
security guard put 99 Red Bulls in a bag and one blue ball in a bag, right? Okay. And you wake up and you trust this security guard so much, like he's your dad, right? So you know he's not going to do you wrong and switch the bags, right? You know the bag's there, right? Okay. So he then goes, okay, put the blindfold on. And you do it because you're an obedient child. And then he says, okay, in this bag, if you pull the blue ball out, the one blue ball out of the 100 balls in there, you automatically die. Okay? But if you pull a red ball out, you get £1 million. How many chances are you going to go for?
One.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go for more?
5.
Why
1 in
not?
100.
No,
One in
wait.
100.
You've got £1 million. £1 million enough to live off of, like ever.
20.
Yeah, but then £20 million is a lot. No?
I
Like
go
£20 million
99
you'd be in.
times.
Abla could keep going and the blue ball would be the last one in there. And then he'd reach in again and they'd just be like, oh, you forgot a red ball.
Oh, you never actually put in a blue ball.
Yeah. Whereas
Okay,
I'd
fine, fine.
reach in first time and grab 3
Fine.
blue balls.
500,000 then. Does that change anything?
No.
You'd still
I'm
only go
not
one.
even
the
attempt
fact that I
then.
could die by picking.
Yeah, but I think you
Also,
gotta
how
have
am I going to
10.
die? Is my dad just going to like headshot me or something?
The blue ball is secretly a bomb. If you touch it outside the bag, it just blows up.
Does it feel blue?
Yeah. No, it feels the exact same as the Red Bull.
Does the red ball feel red?
Yes.
Well, that's just bullshit.
Yeah. Exactly. I think you've got to take at least 10 attempts, surely.
Yeah.
10.
10 mil, you'd be set for life,
You're
though.
a dead man.
You'd be set for life.
I'd say at least 10.
Maybe 14 max. That's what I'm going to go for.
You'd
It's
literally
14,
got a
right?
1 in 10 chance of dying.
No,
Mm.
what
If you
the?
go
No,
10
14.
times.
You got a 1 in 86 chance of dying.
Listen,
On the
can I?
14th
even
on the
sure
14th
you
go.
understand statistics.
On the 14th go, yeah, there's 86 balls in there, so you got 1 in 85 chance. No, 80. Yeah, you got a 1 in 86 chance of dying.
That's if you
Because
make
one
it
ball
to
in
the 14th
86.
go.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, but I'm saying each go you got a 1 in 99, 1 in 98, 1 in 97.
No.
Because
You've got a 0.16% chance of dying if you pick 14 balls.
Why?
Well, because probability costs. You gotta.
Yeah.
So when you go along, remember how you gotta times them out?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying,
Or add them or
like,
something?
what if they're like, I don't know. Because say I said there was 86 balls in there, right?
Yeah.
And you're only taking one, you have a 1 in 86 chance of dying. So then why is it like it should still kind of make the same? No?
Well, every time you take a ball, your chances.
Oh,
Getting a
wait, do you
big ball,
just you throw the ball away?
Yeah.
Oh,
You throw the ball away and it just turns into $1 million or pounds.
like, do I
Still
have
a
to worry about
0.1%
where that money's
chance.
going, or is it just like
Huh?
Like the ball is turning into £1 million. Do I not have to worry about that? Oh,
What do you
fuck.
mean?
I'm wearing a blindfold. £1 million has just appeared, and this old man or whatever is just like, oh,
The old man is your dad, mate.
yeah,
The
he's
old
an
man
old
is
man.
your dad. Fine, yeah. He's not going to rob you. It's your dad, and he's glued to the floor.
Hey, listen, if my
Why
dad,
is he glued to the floor?
So he
Cox,
can't
you're
rob
making
you.
like a hell,
So he
a
can't
hell
rob you.
scenario.
if
Why
my
is he
dad
gonna rob me?
bucks,
I thought
Chilli.
you said I trust him completely.
Well, yeah, but Abla's saying he doesn't trust anyone completely.
no, that's not the issue. The issue is if my
The
dad
issue is,
takes the
I don't trust him if he has to be glued to the floor.
No, I don't trust him if he doesn't take any money. £1 million is the pit. You're not gonna take a
Well,
single.
no. He's your
I
family.
mean,
You get to decide.
he legally gets it anyway, doesn't he?
No. Okay.
Yeah, because you're
But
not
it's your
18
money. You
yet.
get to, no. It's your money. No, but we're saying we are. Okay. And it's your money, so you get to decide what to do with it. Right.
Hookers.
So, huh? Yeah.
I'm
Fine.
going to buy a
But
hooker.
if your dad wants some
I'm gonna buy
money,
a
say your dad
hooker and
goes,
make
all
her
right, give me 100
buy me
grand.
shit at Subway.
Okay. So say it changes now.
Money infinite exploit.
You,
Hmm.
if you yeah. So wait. So you guys are only having one go. Why would
No,
you? I think
at
you've
least
got to
10.
have at least 5 goes.
I'm going at
But
least 10 times.
okay, Cox. Now you've said that, I guess.
No. Why not? Why would you not have 5 goes? 5 mil. No. Up to you got a chance for 5 mil.
No,
But you just got
10 mil.
I don't think you value your life enough.
What do you mean?
Mate, yeah, but 1 mil, okay, yeah, very good money. But like 5 mil, you and probably some your kids are like, well, no, you're set for life, and your future, like kids and stuff, are
We'll
somewhat
be
set.
able to rent a house.
Yeah. But 1 mil, it's just like, okay,
Okay,
you might be
I
set for life. Your family isn't.
I'm not gonna roll the dice against this supernatural force that's gluing people to the floor more
so
than once.
So you're going
Fine.
to choose 0 then. So why would you even do it once then? What's the point?
Does he get 1 mil?
Well, yeah. So like yeah. So I don't see why you wouldn't go like more
Yeah,
than
I
once.
feel like after once I'd be like, okay, I escaped with my life.
Alright, how about
I'd
this?
say, please, spirit, let me go and unstick my dad
Okay,
from the
how
floor.
about right? It
I'm
starts
gonna
at
change it real
100,000,
quick.
and then for every one you take, that money doubles, right? So then you get, if you go 2, you get 200,000. 3, you go 400,000. So stuff like that. Yeah, it's like a Fibonacci sequence. So say you go 5 times, you get 1.6 mil or
It's
something,
not
and
what the
then
Fibonacci sequence is.
no, but it
Okay.
doubles. The Fibonacci
It's
sequence doubles,
not the
doesn't it?
Fibonacci sequence. No, no,
What do you mean? No, it does.
You doing it, yes or no?
Yeah, are you doing
doesn't.
it? Does that change anything?
Well, I don't understand now. Cox said
So
it's
Oh,
like
wait,
the
it
Fibonacci
doubles
sequence and not describe the Fibonacci
I did
sequence.
doesn't
describe
matter.
it. I said so.
Right.
Your first go, you get like 100,000. Your second go, 200,000. Your third go, 400,000. Your
No,
fourth
your
go,
third go you'd get
800,000.
300,000.
No,
Well, no,
Chilli, we're
your
changing it.
second go you get 100,000. Your third go you get
Chilli,
200,000.
oh my
Your
days!
fourth go you'd
Stop
get
deep in it. I'm giving you
300.
like things.
You said the Fibonacci sequence though.
Okay, but just ignore that.
Oh, yeah.
Ignore that. Okay.
Okay.
Your first go, you get 100,000. Your second go, you get 200,000. Your third go, you get 400,000. Your fourth go, you get 800,000. Your fifth go, you get 1.6
Exponential
mil.
growth. Look at that.
Yeah, your sixth go, you get 3.2 mil, etc., etc. Yeah, does that change anything?
No, I'm still only going to roll the dice
You're
once.
still only going to get
Well,
100,000. But if you go 6 times, you get 3.2 mil, whatever I said. Yeah, that's only 6 times, and you got all that, and then you
I don't
haven't.
care. 1 mil's like enough.
We didn't say 1 mil. We said 100,000
Oh,
because that's not livable, is it? After one, I mean, it is, but not for life.
wait, then how much do I get a second turn?
200,000.
It doubles each time you
It
grab.
doubles each time. Yeah.
No, I'd reckon I'd just do it once. I value my life.
Why? Just so lame.
So you
You're
wouldn't go.
lame.
I'm not lame. I'm doing it 6 times. At least. The chances are in my.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I still think 12 times. something like that. 12, 14, 10, somewhere in that region.
I see. I feel like 10 is pushing it because I mean you don't need that much.
You get
Because
the 10 mil, then you're like, your kids are all set for life as well, though.
I don't give a
I
fuck
don't care about my kids. They can do whatever they want.
I earned this money risking my life. You gotta do the same.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Just go up to Grandpa, tell him, Grandpa, can you glue yourself to the floor and open up the bag of money? And then they're looking and they see a bunch of red balls and one blue ball, and they go, "What?" It's like, now put on this blindfold, my child, and enter the world of the unknown.
yeah, exactly.
And then I'd have to pay the lawyers because for some reason they're scared that I tried to blindfold a kid and have them reach into a bag of red balls and one blue ball that would turn into a bomb that blows them up. Apparently, threatening to blow somebody up with a bomb is not lawfully good.
Cheers, mate.
According to the courts.
Allegedly. According to my lawyer, the enemy's lawyer, the lawyer that wasn't even involved in my case, and the judge. And my wife, who is most definitely have already died because she grabbed the blue ball.
Grabbed your blue ball.
Yeah, Chilli, okay. Make another remark like that again, and I will have to unsheath my sword and stab you through the core of your chest.
Have you
Okay.
named your sword after an anime girl?
No, I named my sword after an anime guy. Jeez.
What's his name?
Derek.
You say Derek or Derek?
Derek. You just said the same word!
Derek or Derek?
Does it matter? It just depends on how you pronunciate.
Well, Derek isn't a real name.
How is Derek not a real name, but Derek is?
Because Derek's a real name. I've never heard of someone called Derek before.
So
You've
if I
never heard
call
of
my
it?
child Derek, you would then say this is a fair argument.
Yeah. If I ever met anyone called Derek,
Well, Chilli, what if I change my name right now?
do it. Imagine being called Derek though.
I'm called Derek. What up? Hey, I'm Derek. Now what, Chilli?
Oh, I'm gonna leave. See ya. Done. This is the end of
Bested.
the podcast now.